Say hello. All right, anybody hanging out? QRZ, I guess.
Okay,
this is Conrad again.
All Wingnuts.
I'll have to go to NetLogger and check that out. I'll be back here in a minute. K0FCL.
All right, Conrad. Yeah, you won't find the live feed on NetLogger. If you want to find the live feed, and you can listen to it on your phone in the other room if you want, just put my call sign into YouTube, Whiskey Juliet 7 Charlie Alpha Sierra, or go to my QRZ page and click on the link. And you started the party, so you're 1 minute into the feed.
Oh, my. Okay. Whiskey Juliet 7, I didn't catch it after that, but anyway, this is Conrad in Kansas, K0FCL. Not doing a whole lot today, just kind of hanging out. Been inside all day. I went outside one time, feed the cats. We have about, the last time I counted, 14 outside cats that we feed. And we have one inside cat and one inside dog. But all the other cats keep most of the moles and the ground critters around gone. So, anyway, that's all I got to say right now. This is Conrad in Kansas, K0FCL.
All right, Conrad. Well, thank you, man. And my suffix is Charlie Alpha Sierra. Charlie America Sugar Close Air Support. So Whiskey Juliet 7 Charlie Alpha Sierra. You can put that in the YouTube search engine and listen to your melodious voice. Or go to my YouTube or QRZ page and click on the link, however you would like to do it. Great signal into southeast Missouri tonight. 30 over.
Hello, Conrad.
Well, hello, right back to you. Yeah, CAS, we'll check that out here in a little bit. Station said, hello, Conrad. Good evening to you as well.
Yes, sir. This is Brock, B-R-O-C-K, not Obama. And I'm here in Louisville, Kentucky. And the call is Kilo 4 Charlie Zulu. Stands for Cold Zipper. Is your Conrad? Is your call K0FZL Foxtrot Zulu Lima? Foxtrot Zulu Lima?
No, negative. You're close. You're close there, bud. Brock, it's Kilowatt 0 Foxtrot Charlie Lima. Kilowatt 0 Florida, Canada, London. Back to you, Brock. Now, I think I copied your call as Kilo 4 Charlie. Lost it after that, over.
Yeah, Zulu, Cat Zebra, Cold Zipper, only in the wintertime, Conrad. Zipper's been pretty... But like I said, Conrad, I'm in Louisville, Kentucky, and I'm on an old one of the original FTDX 1200s, a $15 karaoke microphone, 1,000-watt AL80B single tube amplifier 500Z, and a horizontal loop about 35 feet up out there in the backyard. And you're doing good. You know, I'm from Kansas. I was born in El Dorado, Kansas, and lived in Wichita, Kansas, and then moved back to the El Dorado area. My mom and dad had a farm out there, and it was, that's where I kind of grew up. It was out there, about a 160-acre farm. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger, on that there, Brock. Wow, that's interesting. You're getting close to home there. Well, I can't say home. I was born and raised out there in Los Angeles, but I ended up back here in Kansas. Came back here in 1979. Ended up in Eureka, and I'm sure you know where that's at. And at the moment, we are north of Eureka. This is where I'm living at. North of Eureka, 12 miles of Eureka, out in the country on 10 acres. And our nearest neighbor is 10 miles, I keep saying that, 1 mile from us, and the nearest where our mailbox. But anyway, Brock, what was the rest of your call? I think you said you were from Kentucky. I got Kilo 4 Charlie, and I lost it after that. Do it again slowly, over.
Yes, sir. It's Kilo 4 Charlie Zulu, the last letter of the alphabet. Cat Zebra. Cold Zipper.
Okay, we got it, Brock. No problem. Kilo 4 Charlie Z. No problem there. 100% copy. Okay, man. I think the net's getting ready to start or something. I don't know if there's a net or not. But anyway, I'm glad to get... man, you're the first person I've ever talked to that's pretty close to this area. Over.
Oh, yeah. You know, no, it's not a net. I think Matt, WJ7CAS is recording this and going to put us on YouTube, see what we sound like. I'm glad there's not a camera because I've got a face for radio, right? So anyway, tell me about your station. You're really strong here. Usually Kansas doesn't come in that strong to me. You're on the S meter, which is just IPO, on the the S meter. You're doing about 9 and 10 over. So give me your radio, your station conditions. Go ahead.
Okay, well, no problem, Brock. We're running the ICOM. I'm sorry. Let me back up a little bit. I do got a couple ICOMs here as well. At the moment, we're on the ASU FT710. FT710 with the stock microphone. We are running about 500 watts. 500 watts from the AL80B. That's probably doing all the work right there. And the antenna is a Mosley. I take that back. Gosh darn it. I do got a Mosley up there. It's a CL33 Classic. But that's not what we're on right now. We're on a 17-meter double bazooka. 17-meter double bazooka with the ICE FT710 and the Meritron AL80B at 500 watts with a stock mic. Over.
Oh yeah, sounds real good here. Sounds real good. The antenna, like I said, I have a full wave loop that's fed with a quarter wave piece of 75 ohm coax to get it down to about 60 ohms there at the feed point, and then a little tuner out there at the antenna. And then and since the antenna is so far out, I've got actually half-inch hardline or half-inch coax, corrugated coax, if you want to call it that. It's what it's really called. And it's about 200 feet of that. Then it comes into the station and then into the AL80B. But, you're doing good. And underneath that, Conrad, underneath that loop out there is hardware cloth, 6-foot wide hardware cloth underneath, laying kind of mixed in with the grass. You can't see it. You can mow grass right. You can mow the grass right over top of it, but it's hardware cloth, about 36 feet, 4 sections of 36 feet square, right underneath it for to burn the clouds. It's NVIS is what it amounts to, and so that's what's reflected in my signal straight back up into the air into the F1, F2 layer, or maybe I might even be hitting the E layer for you. But anyway, that's what I did. It took a lot of work to do that, and the reason we use hardware cloth is so it doesn't rust out as quickly. Go ahead.
I got your page up, Brock. Don't forget to let a few others in.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, we'll back down. Sure enough. Yeah, you know what? Okay, you know what? I need to get out of here. Got to get upstairs. It's 8 o'clock, a little after 8, and we got to get going with Debbie. She wants to go somewhere tonight. Go ahead, Conrad, for a final there.
Okay. Well, I was getting ready to tell you that there's something going on here that the other guy wants to pick up and get some more contacts in there. So you have a good evening there. I think it was Brock, and they're in Kentucky. You have a good evening. Kilo 4 Charlie Zulu. This is K0FCL Conrad on the side and listening. Go ahead. The station running up there. Go ahead, sir. I'm sorry.
Oh, no problem. I just And we're going to let a few other people in if they're out there. I don't even know if they're out there, but very good. And Brock, I did scroll most of your page. There's a lot on your page on that QRZ page, but I did put most of it up there onto the YouTube live feed. So, all right, gentlemen. Well, very good. Anybody else out there? Come on in.
Kilo Whiskey 2, Juliet Echo.
Alpha for the station check, please.
All right. Well, we got a few of them in there. Kilo 5 something and a station check. Go ahead, station check.
Yeah, Kilo Foxtrot 5, Victor Golf Alpha here. First person's Pat, and I'm in Kyle, Texas. And I was wondering how my radio sounds, please.
Sounds great, man. And here I got a deal for you. I'm live streaming this onto YouTube, so if you know how to do YouTube, you can go and listen and then hear yourself over the air. I got you at about 10 over S9 into Missouri, and the audio sounds fantastic. All you got to do is put my call sign into the YouTube search engine or go to my QRZ page and click on the link. Call sign Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra, and you are at 11 minutes and 15 seconds into the feed.
All right, Whiskey Juliet what, sir?
7, Charlie Alpha Sierra, Charlie America Sugar.
Whiskey 5-7, yeah. Whiskey Juliet 7-5 Alpha Zulu. Sierra?
No, I'll give it to you again slowly, phonetically, a couple different ways. So the beginning of the call is Whiskey Juliet 7 or Whiskey Japan 7. The suffix, Charlie Alpha Sierra, Charlie America Sugar, or close air support. QSL?
I got it that time. Thank you, sir.
All right, man. So put that call sign into YouTube, go to the live feed, scroll up to about 12 minutes, and you'll hear what your radio sounds like if you want to, Roger.
Oh, I definitely want to. Hey, thank you very much, sir. Thank you. 5BG, I'm clear.
All right, man. Well, stick around. I'm hoping to get 3 or 4 guys having a round table and going back and forth where I can slide out of the way and put other stuff up on the screen because I don't multitask too well. But there was another station in there, man. Come on in and pick it up.
Kilo Whiskey 2, Juliet Echo.
KW2, how you doing tonight, bud?
Doing good, doing good. We were talking a little bit before you started there, so yeah, it's pretty cool. Who else is in there? This is Kilo Whiskey 2, Juliet Echo. Come on in back in there.
Kilo Quebec 4, Victor Zulu Tango looking for a station check.
Well, good evening, station check. And what was the call again?
Kilo Quebec 4, Victor Zulu Tango, and we're down here in Tennessee. Over.
All right, KQ4ZVT, did I get it right?
Victor Zulu Tango. Kilo Quebec 4, Victor Zulu Tango. Over.
All right, man, I got you that time. And stand by 1 second. Who was the other guy that came in just a second ago? Let me get your call sign. I'll put you up on the page.
Kilo Whiskey 2, Juliet Echo. KW2JE.
All right, very good. We'll stream your page. And the KQ4Z or VZT, hey, your station sounds great, man. I don't know, I got you at 10 over S9 or something. If you want, I'm streaming this live on YouTube. You can go and check it out. You are at the 14-minute mark, and give or take a couple minutes. And you can hear exactly what you sound like over the air. I'm pulling the audio right out of the receiver of my ICOM through an MP3 cord. Roger?
Well, that's a positive report. I'm happy to hear that. I just threw up a center-fed dipole. It's only about 6 feet off the ground. And I'm running a Kenwood TS450S here and a third-party microphone. But I was hoping this microphone worked okay. It doesn't seem like high quality, but I guess we're getting the job done. So I appreciate you giving me a report, and y'all sound good down here. Definitely 5.9 plus. So I'll turn it back over to you and let some of the other guys jump in there. This is Kilo Quebec 4, Victor Zulu Tango.
All right, very good, very good. Got your QRZ page up. Looks like, did you just get going or were you inactive for a while? Not a lot of lookups. Looks like we got up there in Rockville, Tennessee. Anyways, we got your page up. Nothing on there. But if you're new to the hobby or just getting going, I'd love to send you a QSL card.
Yeah, you're more than welcome to send me a QSL card. I don't have any. I've never sent any out, and I was a technician for a couple, 2, maybe 3 decades, but wasn't active until about a year ago, so I decided to upgrade.
All right, very good. Well, welcome to the hobby. Let me log you in real quick and make this all official, or I won't be able to go back and find it here. So bear with me 1 second here.
What was his call sign again?
Looks like I got a KQ4 Victor Zulu Tango. Let me look it up here, make sure it's the same guy. And there we go. Yep, same guy. I'm going to log it in right now in my logbook, and I will move it to QRZ later. I wasn't going to do any logging tonight, but anytime I hear someone who's just getting back in the hobby, I try to send out cards and type it in QSL card right now so I know I sent you one. And that will get put out in the mail probably Monday or something. I'll have the wife drop it in and send it your way. Roger?
Yeah, QSL, appreciate that very much, and I appreciate you letting me jump in here and check everything out. I'll definitely look that up on YouTube and see how it looks, or how it sounds, rather.
Comment.
All right, very good, very good. And this is what they call the Wingnut Frequency. They do have a Facebook group, a good group of guys hang out here. Go find them on Facebook and join the group. You can even email them and get an official Wingnut number or whatever it is. I got that somewhere, I don't know. But anyways, thank you, bud, and go find it on YouTube, and you can get a real live audio report and judge for yourself, because opinions are speculative, so you can listen and decide if you like it or not. So take care, and I'll get out of the way. There was a comment that wanted to jump in there too, so go ahead, buddy.
Yeah, this is Conrad, K0FCL again. I think your call was Whiskey Juliet 7 Charlie Alpha Sierra, is that correct?
You got it, buddy.
Okay, well, I got you on QRZ, and I'm looking for 7230, and I don't see it anywhere on your scope here, not being, maybe I need to put live in there after your call.
If you're on my QRZ page, right at the top of the biography, do you see where it says follow me on YouTube?
Nope, I'm on YouTube right now.
Oh, okay. Put in my call sign. Did you find my page? It's Whiskey Juliet 7 Charlie Alpha Sierra. Go to my page and go to my YouTube channel, and it should be the first video right there. If not, click live.
Okay. Well, I think we doubled right there. Oh gosh, I don't. Let me try that. You're a little too quick on the key with me there, so I'll stand by. K0FCL. Go ahead.
Okay, no problem. Like I said, just in the YouTube search engine, put my call sign. Should bring up my channel. Click on the channel. Video is rolling right now, so it should show up. If not, go to the live. Click on live. If you can't find my channel on YouTube for some weird reason, you can go to my QRZ page, and right at the top it says follow me on YouTube with a link right to the channel.
That's what I'm going to do, because you're not on YouTube. I went there and put your call in there. There's nothing live. But anyway, I'll try QRZ, see what happens. K0FCL.
All right, brother, no problem. And if you're a wingnut, I have a link on the Wingnut Facebook page right now to click on to find the live feed if you need.
Yes, we do have a certificate. K0FCL standing by.
All right, very cool. So, yeah, if all else fails, go to the Wingnut Facebook page, and you'll see the link to click right onto the live right now. So, very good. Anyways, Geron, is that how I say it?
My name here is Garen, like guarantee without the T is how you pronounce it.
I knew I was going to mess it up. All right, buddy. Well, thank you, man. I logged you in, and I'm going to send you out a QSL card. So, very good, man. Your radio sounds great, and I'm going to slide out of the way, and someone else come in there and pick it up.
KW2JE, I'm back. Tell Garen too that I'm going to be sending him a card too also.
Good luck with that, KW2. See what I gave you? Go ahead and try to pull one of them in. All right, there was a few stations in there. Someone come on in here.
Whiskey 9, Bravo Whiskey.
Good evening, Bravo Whiskey. How you doing, bud?
Good, Matt. WJ7CAS, W9BBW, Wisconsin. Doing good, and I'm a wingnut, so heard a bunch of guys in there. Just got in the shack and thought I'd put my 2 cents in there. Go ahead.
Well, good. Pick it up and run with it. Give a call out. Talk to some people. Let me try to run this live feed on YouTube. And I don't need to be in the middle of all this. Someone else, you pick it up and just, you know how the wingnuts do it. Get a round table going.
Okay, real good, Matt. Yeah, I'll do that. By the way, the name is Kurt, Charlie Uniform Romeo Tango here. Anyway, I did hear some stations out there. I heard Conrad, I heard Brock before, and Darren or whatever. A few of them. I've been here listening a little bit. Anybody else out there? Come on in. W9BBW, Wisconsin.
KW2JE, John down here in Tennessee.
Good, John. I think it was KW2JE. You sounding good here up in Wisconsin. Go ahead.
Roger. Good deal. Yeah, are you a Packer fan?
Oh, yeah. I've been born a Packer fan. I'm one of them big cheeseheads. You know how it goes.
Roger that. I've been one since the 50s.
Yeah, roger that. Got a good signal here. Good solid 5.9. Good audio and everything. Anyway, I'll give you my operating conditions here. I'm running the Icon 7600. Running around 600 watts with off-center fed, about 35 feet up off the tower there. Nothing special. Go ahead.
Roger on nothing special. Sounds good here. 5.9 solid. I'm running a Kenwood TS990 barefoot, 200 watts, and I'm using an end-fed dipole, maybe 10 feet off the ground. So.
Okay, real good. Yeah, you even jumped up almost 10 over. Yeah, sounds good here. And where'd you say you were from? Tennessee, is that correct?
Yes, sir. McDonald, Tennessee, which is about 12 miles northeast of Chattanooga.
Okay, real good. Well, I'm retired. I used to live in Tennessee about 7 years for a job transfer back in, when was that? 2007, something like that. I worked at a foundry, the main foundries here in Wisconsin, and I used to work down there. I used to live in Benton, Tennessee, and the plant was over in Etowah, Tennessee. So, and I lived down there about close to 10 years. Over.
Roger on the Benton, Tennessee. Okay, yeah, I know exactly where you are at.
Okay, I don't want to hog it up, but I'll be in here as long as Matt. I guess he's got it on YouTube. I got it up here, so. But I'll kick back, listen for a little bit, and let the frequency roll, and anybody else that's wanting to jump in here. W9BBW, Wisconsin.
Roger that. Good talking. All right, I'm going to back out of it too and let somebody else take over. Kilo Whiskey 2, Juliet Echo, John in McDonald, Tennessee. Go ahead, somebody else pick it up.
I hear one station while I'm down there. I don't know if anybody else can hear them, but I can't pull you out. Who else is in there? Someone come on in here, pick up the ball, and run.
Buckeye, Arizona.
Holy moly, Buckeye, Arizona. Top of the evening to you out there, sir.
Well, good evening to you guys. There's a lot of good sounding stations out there tonight. I just want to say I hear Wisconsin 5.9 over here. Beautiful signal. And everybody's sounding really good. I'm running a Yaesu SCDX 1200 with about 500 watts out to a inverted L at 40 feet at the bend and 20 foot at the end there. Over.
All right, fine business. I'm struggling hearing you a little bit, but maybe someone can pick you up. I did hear most of that, but if anybody else has got a good copy on him, pick it up.
Kilo Zero, Mike Delta Radio. Yeah, I can hear you real well here. I'm in north central Kansas.
North central Kansas. Well, I got relatives in Kansas. That's pretty cool there.
just wanted to break in and ask you, who are the Wingnuts? Tell me who are the Wingnuts?
The WINGNUTS is a radio group. It's a Rag 2 group that got organized, I think, about in 2020. And it's the 24/7 Rag 2 on this frequency right here. And, you're going to find most of the people during the day and evening. But it's 24-hour Rag 2, 7 days a week. It's just a friendly group of guys want to get out here and have a good time, and, stay away from, controversial stuff. And it's a real good group of guys that just want to get out and Rag 2.
Well, that sounds like a place I'd like to drop into once in a while over here, if you guys don't mind, just to say howdy.
Oh, no, absolutely. Jump on in anytime. And if you would actually, want to become a member, there's a web page, and they're also on Facebook too. So just Wingnuts. The web page is WINGNUTS7230, and that should get you there. And anyway, they'll send you out a certificate, to put on the wall or whatever. It's a pretty good looking little thing. It's kind of, put some fun into it.
Well, that's great. That sounds like a great group of guys. I'll sit and monitor for a little while and listen for anybody else who wants to jump in there and say hi to me. Glad I could run into you guys, because just a whole bunch of sweet sounding signals out there, real clean and no capping. All right, guys, I'll just sit and monitor, but I just wanted to let you guys know. M0LZ, Buckeye, Arizona, just standing by.
All right, brother, very good. Hey, let's jump on the net logger real quick. There's a couple people out there. We'll give them some shout outs and see if they want to get in here. How about a Whiskey Oscar 7 kilowatt? You out there, bud? John? All right, John, I barely hear you in Missouri, but I do see you on the net logger. I wanted to shout out. Let me jump out of the way and see if someone else can pick you up better than I can. Can anybody pick up John in Las Vegas?
Kilo 4, Fox Whiskey Oscar 7 Kilo. John, you got a copy on Dwayne? Roger. Well, I'm just running 100 watts on the wire, so I'm getting a good copy on you about a 5.5 over here in Kilo Yankee. So thought maybe I might be able to reach out and get to you, but the band's just not favorable tonight.
I'm in the Boot Hill, Missouri, and I can hear him. My call is K0 Bravo Delta Lima. Bruce, I'm down here in the bottom of southeast Missouri.
Oh, man, you're my neighbor.
Yeah, you ain't too far from me, Matt.
That's kind of interesting that we see.
I think we doubled.
Oh, no problem. So, all right, John, well, thanks for jumping in. I hope you're having a great one out there in Vegas. Let's go to the net logger here real quick and see if there's another one out there. A K4FWO. Dwayne, you hanging out?
Hello, Matt. Yeah, I'm just kind of lurking in the background there, waiting on an opportunity to chime in. Not much going on over here in Western Kentucky. I looked you up on QRZ, and I see that you're my neighbor over there. So I seen your post on Facebook, and I just thought I would come in here and see what kind of action was going to go on this evening. Copy?
All right, man. You got a great signal in here. Let me pull up and tell you where we're at in the feed so you can go listen to yourself if you want. I do not know what I'm doing with this. I don't know what I'm doing, period, with this net logger. I got it up and running. I don't know how to check people in. That's all right. We don't need to check people in. I just put it out there so people could find us if they wanted to get in this group tonight. And you are at 30 minutes exactly, QSL?
QSL. Yeah, I'll probably go check it out, and then I may come back in here in a little bit with a different mic. I'm running on a headset right now. It's just a little low-cost headset that I've kind of wired in here and checking it out. But anyways, no, sounded good. Appreciate you putting this out here tonight, and hope we get lots of participants.
All right, you bet, Dwayne. Go ahead and pick it up for a second and give a shout-out and say hello to some people, man. Trust me, I am not in charge. If the conversation drops off, I'll just start calling NetLogger people. So go ahead and throw your call out there and see who you can get.
All right, Roger. This is Kilo 4, Fox Whiskey Oscar over here in Western Kentucky. Anybody want to come in here, just come on.
Yeah, I just wanted to step in for a moment and get your suffix for that YouTube thing. I got the prefix. What's the suffix there?
Okay, I think that one's for me. My suffix is Charlie Alpha Sierra, Charlie America Sugar, or Close Air Support. And it's not a big YouTube channel, but there are 10 people on there watching right now. Woohoo! We're moving up in the world. So, I mean, you might struggle to find it on YouTube. If all else fails, go to my QRZ page and I have a link, or go to the Wingnut Facebook group and I have a link on there. So one way or another, you should be able to pull it up. QSL?
Excellent. Sounds good to me. K0MBR. Yeah, I'm kind of interested. I just hooked up this microphone yesterday and interested in what it sounds like.
All right, and there is some latency, so you can't listen to it and talk, but we're about 30 minutes into the feed if you want to try to find yourself and see what you sound like over the air. So very good. All right, Dwayne, go back to what you were doing. My bad. I just wanted to answer him real quick.
No problem. I was going to tell you, I was going to make a comment. I did go to your YouTube page. I typed in the call sign exactly as it is, and it comes up as the video is the first feed in your subscription page, and it's a picture of QRZ, so that might throw people off, but just click on that link and it'll take you right to the live feed.
Yeah, I'm switching it back and forth. Right now, if they go there, I have rig control up and the frequency 7230. But I was putting some people's QRZ page up as they were talking, so it changes every few minutes. But if you see the live feed is named Wingnuts Live on 7230 with today's date at 7 o'clock. That's the one we're on right now. All right, Dwayne, pick it up, bud.
Very good. Well, anyways, also I was going to tell you there, Matt, you get NetLogger lined out. You can line me out on it because I ain't never figured that rig out either. But anyways, yeah, anybody got anything they want to talk about or discuss, I'm standing by, K4FWO.
A lot of doubling going on there.
Uh-oh. Somebody was asking me something, man. I'm sorry, Dwayne. What were you asking me, brother? Go ahead. I think someone named my call sign again. Whiskey Juliet 7. I got to get a new call sign. I swear to goodness. Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra. Whiskey Japan 7, Charlie America Sugar.
Yeah, Conrad, that was probably me jumping in there. I forgot to turn on my amplifier.
That's okay, man. Take care. K0FCL on the side.
November 5, Delta.
Heard a November 5 station. Go ahead and come on in. I can't hear you real well, but maybe someone else in the group will pick you up. Go ahead, bud.
November 5, Delta.
Anybody pick him up?
And what was the call again? November 5?
November 5, Delta.
November 5, Delta. Mike.
Roger. Jim in North Texas.
Okay, down in Texas. There's a station out there called November 5, Delta Mike in Texas. Go ahead.
Roger. I'm running a J299 81 into my rain gutter.
Okay, I think you said you're running a 991 Alpha in your rain gutter. Is that correct?
I love these HOA guys. This is awesome.
Roger, that's probably why you can't hear me too good. This thing here is like crazy when it comes to the road. I'm telling you, ghost is lit up. But I was wondering how it was going to pass us. You know if I could get out or not.
Well, if you're running a 991 Alpha into your rain gutter, you're up here in Eureka, Kansas at 5 and 7. 5 and 7, over.
Wonderful. Very good. Thanks for the report.
About
Okay.
F5 in
Well,
Kentucky.
very good there. So you know you're getting out within the rain gutter. That's a first. Anyway, let's see here. November 5 Delta, Mike. Have a good evening down there in Texas with the 991A and in the rain gutter. K0FCL, Conrad in Kansas, standing by.
All right, looks like we've got a few people on NetLogger, so let's give a few shout-outs just to try to get them in here before they get bored and leave. How about a Chip, a KQ4NMY? You out there, Chip? One more call, Kilowatt Quebec 4, Nancy Mike Yankee. Chip, you hanging out, bud? All right, nothing from him. How about a KB8 UGP, Gary?
Okay, KBUCP, Gary, up there in West Virginia. I have only 20 watts to work with. Using medical equipment there, so I don't know if I'm being heard or not there, Roger.
Well, I can hear you, Gary. It's real weak into southeast Missouri, but thank you for stopping by. Anybody else pick up Gary pretty good?
Yeah, I got Gary over here in Western Kentucky with 5.5. 20 watts is doing a fine job.
I got him a 7 in Louisville, Kentucky.
I'm only running 20 watts here.
Well, that 20 watts is doing you fine, Gary. This is Dwayne, K4FWO, Kilo 4, Fox Whiskey Oscar. You're doing a fine job with 20 watts.
Roger, there, Dean. I'm trying to get there. Yeah, I'm a fellow certificate holder there, Roger.
QSL, oh, the certificate holder. Well, good. Good that you come in here tonight.
Yeah, I'll let you guys up there.
Roger. Well, we don't want you to do that. Well, just come on back anytime. Chime in here with us when you can.
You're just making it to Wisconsin, W9BBW.
Wisconsin sounding good tonight. K0FCL in Kansas.
Yeah, hello, Conrad. K0FCL. We talked before. It's Kurt here.
W9BBW in Wisconsin.
Check that out, Gary. You're getting all over the map with your 20 watts. Isn't that awesome?
Roger. Yeah, I'm in Wisconsin there, Kentucky there, and a few others there. I thank you there. I'm going to stay here this time. Let you get back at there.
All right, Gary. Very good, man. Let me try one or two more from the NetLogger, and then we'll just open it up and let somebody take off with it. How about a Jeff, AC9WX? Jeff, you out there?
Yeah, this is AC9YAX, yeah.
Well, good evening, Jeff, man. You got a great signal into southeast Missouri. I see you up on the NetLogger. My name is Matt, Mike Alpha Tango Tango. I am some unofficial host. I am not. When I'm streaming this live on YouTube, if you want to say what you sound like, just put my call sign into YouTube or go to my QRZ page and click that link. But great sound and station, man. You're doing a fine job down here in southeast Missouri. Go ahead and pick it up and see who can hear you, man.
Perfect double.
I've been on here, like I said. Now, sometimes I just run out of crap to talk about, I guess, so I don't know. Sometimes I get carried away, but anyways, back to you.
I guess we doubled. My bad. All right, Jeff, no problem, man. Well, welcome to the group. I got a great signal into Missouri. I'll get out of the way. I'm streaming on YouTube if you want to go hear what you sound like. But let me get out of the way, shout out, and see who you can get out there, bud.
Y'all copy K0 Bravo Delta Lima down here in the Blue Hill, Missouri.
I hear you. Jeff, you still in there? You want to shout out and see who can hear you?
Yeah, this is Alpha Charlie 9 Yankee X-Ray. I'm just seeing who all can hear me.
Alpha Charlie 9 Yankee X-Ray. Good evening there, Jeff. W9BBW. Name is Kurt. Wisconsin. I got you at a solid 5.9. Go ahead.
Hello, Jeff. K0FCL 5 and 9.
I knew I could hear a few people. I just hadn't been on here in a while, just running 100 watts. So, oh heck, I always figured if I could hear them pretty good, chances are they could hear me pretty good.
Oh, you're doing a fine job, man. Fine job, my friend. All right, very cool, Jeff. Boy, I'm going to do one more, man. The net logger is going crazy. I guess people are finding us. We'll call one more guy, and then we'll just turn it over to somebody so I can do some other stuff. How about a KA2HYA? Jay, you hanging out?
KA2HYA here, name Jay, as you already know from NetLogger. I've been copying the mail here and wanted to jump in when the opportunity presents itself. Let me see if I'm being heard.
All right, man. I got you pretty good into Southeast Missouri, so you can listen to yourself on YouTube later if you like. Let me get out of the way and someone pick up Jay.
Yeah, hey Jay, this is AC9YX, and you're coming in here into Illinois really good.
Yeah, Roger. You're about 5'8" here in Syracuse, New York. I'm just running about 100 watts here into a 80-meter end-fed antenna. It's the AZU 7, it's the AZU 7. I didn't want to get mixed up with my old radio. This is a pretty new radio. I think this is about the 7th day I've had it on the air. So hopefully it sounds pretty good. I'm trying to tune up the audio. Maybe you give me a report on the audio. How does it sound?
Oh yeah, your audio sounds real good. It's nice, and of course I don't know what they call them, audio files, but it's got pretty good broadcast. Whatever. You're not overdriven or anything, and you're not too quiet. So to me, that sounds good.
Yeah, you're up to about 5.9+5 here now, so the fan conditions are pretty good. It's pretty noisy in my neighborhood here. Every once in a while, I get a big crash of noise, so it's pretty annoying as it gets late at night, because I think somebody turned something on in the house here, and it creates a bunch of untolerable noise. So I'll throw it back into the net because I wanted to see if I could hear myself on the YouTube. I want to go listen to it and see how the radio really sounds.
All right, brother. Well, you're 43 minutes into the YouTube feed. That'll make it easier for you to find. And Dwayne, you're on I got your QZRZ page up. Aren't you lucky? Anyways, you guys keep it rolling.
The guy with the 710, you copy Conrad?
Yeah, Conrad, this is Jay on the 710 KA2HYA.
Yeah, Jay, my name's Conrad, and I call Kilo Zero Fox Charlie Lima. We're also on the 710 using a stock microphone, but we are running a little bit of power, about 500 watts. But you're sounding good. The microphone is sounding real good. I don't know what you're using there, but you're sounding very well. Over. Oh, I like it a lot. I like it. I also have the FTDX10. The 710 is a great radio. There's features on it I like better than the 710, especially the wide spacing on the VFO and the outer buttons. But anyway, that's another story. Anyway, you're sounding good. We'll get on the side. This is K0FCL Conrad in Kansas.
Okay, Conrad, nice to meet you, and I'll put it back. Somebody else want to jump in? KA2HYA. KA2HYA. Good evening, Jay. This is W9BBW, Wisconsin. I got you about 5'9". Over. Coordinates like WJ7C. Just want to jump in first. Uniform Uniform Romeo Tango, and we're in the state of Wisconsin. Go ahead.
All right, great, Wisconsin. Where cheese is, I guess. Cheesehead. Are you in Cheesehead?
Yeah, second time I was asked that. Yeah, I'm a big Packer fan. Cheesehead. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger. I'm listening on here myself. Graduated a long time ago. My wife is a Wolverine from Michigan, and we have constant battles when it's football season. So, yeah, we're heading out to Detroit. Hometown tomorrow. We're going to get in the car and drive out there first thing in the morning to see her dad. Other than that, I play on the radio here. I'm retired, and this is one of my hobbies. Over.
Yeah, it's one of my hobbies too. I'm retired too. Take an early retirement due to cancer. I got. I'm proud to say I'm going on 9 years cancer-free now. So, but anyway, just kind of curious. What's my signal report there?
Why don't you come back again? Let me. Say I wasn't paying attention. So come back with the string.
Okay, yeah, it's no big deal. I copy it. That's the main thing. Just wondering what my signal report was. I got you at a solid 5.9. I got some foreign broadcasts coming in here, but you're getting above it.
Yeah, no, you're about 5.9 here too, and I hear the music underneath it. So yeah, it's a little annoying, isn't it?
Yeah, it can be. That's for sure. Anyway, nice meeting you there, Jay, and I'm going to sit on the side and let things roll here. Good to meet you in the airway there. KA2HYA W9BBW.
Oh, keep it going, Conrad. I got your page up on the live stream, your QRZ page, so pick the ball up and run. Uh-oh, maybe he left. All right, who else is out there? Come on in.
K0 Bravo Delta Lima.
You're doing a wonderful job there on the radio and on the YouTube video.
Well, thank you, neighbor Wayne. Don't got real strong on you, but you're too close to me. But thank you for the flowers, man. I'm doing the best I can do. We're trying to have a good time down here on the Wingnut frequency, and we're doing it. Of course, you'll be able to go hear yourself if you want. Not super strong, but you're just too close and shooting over the top of me. But thank you, Wayne.
Okay, Matt. Yeah, I'm just running straight radio, no amplifiers or nothing. It's just 100 watts here. So I just wanted to break in, and I know you're pretty busy out there. Say hello, and I've been copying both frequencies here, the U2 and this one. So with that, I'll step on to the side and catch you a little bit later. But I will be listening. K0ZYC.
All right, Wayne. Well, yeah, we're getting some broadcast music in there. Ooh, that'll make the feed fun. Maybe I'll narrow the filter down. But all right, Wayne. Well, hey, go ahead and shout out, man. See who can hear you. I mean, you're doing great just running 100 watts. You didn't feel like tuning the amp or what?
No, I just got down here. I haven't turned everything on. This was the first radio I turned on. I was sitting in the other room listening to you on YouTube, and I thought, I'll go in there and see if I can holler at him. I came in here and turned this on, didn't turn no amps on or nothing, and I thought, my goodness, you got so many people coming back to you there, I couldn't get in there. So anyhow, keep it rolling out there. Everybody sounds good there, and I'll talk to you a little bit later there. K0ZYC there.
All right, man. Thank you, Wayne. Yeah, I ain't in charge of nothing here, trust me. But whoever can hear Wayne, man, jump in there and say hi to him. He's a great guy.
I just trying to make it to Poplar Bluff, Missouri.
Oh, you're making it, brother. Good, strong signal, Roger.
I'm 50 miles south of you.
Oh, man, you sound like you're in my driveway there. So, and if you want to hear what you sound like, go to YouTube. You are at the 49-minute mark.
49. Okay, this is Bruce, K0 Bravo Delta Lima. And I'm about 20 miles south of Kennett, just before you get into Arkansas.
roll through there all the time, headed to Blytheville, brother. So, yep, very good, man. Just put in my call sign on YouTube or go to my QRZ page and click on the link, and you can hear your melodious voice right at the 50-minute mark. QSL?
I appreciate it, Matt. I was on the 991A. I switched over to the other radio. Had a little more power. But anyhow, y'all have a good night out there. I appreciate it. K0BDL.
All right, very good. Well, whoever else is out there, come on in and make some noise.
Kilo Zero Alpha Tango Yankee. This is Mike from South Dakota.
Good evening, Mike from South Dakota. Got a pretty good signal on you from South Dakota, man. How you doing out there? Cold? All right, very good. I had to narrow up the filter, but you'll still be able to hear what you sound like. We got that broadcast station in. Go figure. The night we want to have fun and live stream, we're gonna get a bleed over from a broadcast system. So, very good. Well, go ahead and pick it up, brother, and see who can hear you. Roger.
Yep, so Kilo Zero Alpha Tango Yankee. I got my grandson with me. His name is Rhett. He's listening along here. So anyway, we're in Wausau, South Dakota, northeastern South Dakota. So he wanted to play radio tonight, so we're listening along here. So it's good to talk to you guys.
Very good. Anybody else pick up the South Dakota station? Well, apparently not, or everybody's tapping out because of the bleed over from that broadcast. So, all right, brother. Well, thank you very much. We'll go back to the net logger. How about a KD9NJR? Don, you still there?
Good evening. Sure, I'm here. KD9NJR. Just outside of Chicago. How you copy me?
Oh, you got a good signal coming in here to Southeast Missouri, so you'll be able to hear yourself on YouTube if you want to go do that. What's going on up there in Chicago tonight?
Just laying low, getting ready for more events and stuff over the weekend. We're bringing a bunch of radios, so other than that, heard you guys.
All right, well, you faded down on me, man, that broadcast. I think we're going to hang this up here in a few minutes. We've had a pretty good time, been here about an hour. I'll be up in your area Monday, well, actually Sunday night. I'll leave Sunday, get up there Sunday night. I got to deliver in Gary, Indiana, Monday morning. QSL?
Oh, man, beer on Monday morning. How could you go wrong with that? Well, good luck with the trip, and the weather should be pretty good for you.
Oh, yeah, man. I'm a lucky guy that way. All right, Don. Well, thanks for stopping by, man. If you want to go check out the YouTube feed and hear what you sound like, feel free. You're at about, let me pull it back up here. I got net logger up. I got too many things going on here. You're 53 minutes. QSL?
QSL. Look forward to hearing myself. Just prove I got a face for radio.
Well, that's what people tell me. They say I got a good radio voice. I'm like, well, that's good because I got a face for radio. Trust me, ain't nobody going to pay me to get on the big screen. QSL?
QSL. Have a good evening and good luck. Looks like you got quite a few people.
Yeah, we're having fun tonight. So, all right, Don, well, thanks for stopping by, man. How about a KA2HYA? Jay, you hanging out? Oh, nothing. He's gone. Gary, you still in there? KB8UGP? Nothing heard. I called the other one, so net logger's slowing down. Well, who else is out there? Someone come on in here and pick it up.
UGP came back to you.
Oh, I didn't hear him. Go ahead and pick him up, man.
Yeah, go ahead there, UGP, KK4CZ Louisville. I got you on SDR.
Roger, there he is. KKUGP over here in Enterprise there. Just want to say howdy there. You guys take care there, and we'll maybe meet you around again. I'm usually on during the day there sometime there, so I'll be hearing you there. KKUGP over here in Enterprise.
Okay. Well, you're sounding good here. I just looked about down on my radio, and you're about S9, 10 over. So you're doing good. And you're sounding good in the Lumpkin School SDR over there, too. You're doing about 7 over there. All right. Catch you later. It's Brock, KK4CZ, Louisville, Kentucky.
right, Brock. Well, go ahead and pick it up, man. Let me get out of the way, man. See if you can get anybody out there. You guys get a round table going. I'll just sit and listen for a few.
Somebody real weak came in there. Say it again. I'm not, you're right in my noise level. I got about 3 noise. You're right in my noise level. I'm not quite getting it. Can anybody else hear him?
KK4CZ. Hello there, Brock. W9BBW.
Wow, there's a strange. I had my volume way up high trying to hear that weak station BBW. Go ahead.
Yeah, I just want to say hello to you, Brock. Doing good here in Wisconsin. Got good audio and 5.9 plus.
Yeah, you're about the same there also, and I got both of us on the SDR watching it real close. We're both about the same there. Go ahead.
Roger. Yeah. That time you're 5.9 plus 10. Sounding good in Wisconsin. Anyway, just wanted to say hello to you, Brock. I know we get on Facebook and put some posts on the Wingnut Facebook there, so. Anyway, I'll let the frequency roll, but good hearing you there, Brock. W9BBW.
All righty, we'll catch you later. It's Brock, KK4CZ, Louisville, Kentucky. Papa Romeo Sierra. Say that again. I'm just not getting him. Yeah, somebody, Papa Romeo Sierra, something like that. It's Brock in Louisville, Kentucky, KK4CZ. Say it again. I think I'm hearing things. Okay, let me scoot out of here. We'll catch you guys later. I'm going to go upstairs. Got a lot to do tomorrow morning. Got to get up early, and that broadcast is killing me over here. So 73, everybody. KK4CZ, Louisville, Kentucky, at 38th Street. Shots fired.
Thank you, Brock. Thank you for picking up the ball and running with it. We've been live for about an hour. I'm about ready to shut it down, so we'll give it a little bit more. We're going to run it exactly 1 hour, so we got about 3 or 4 minutes left. If anybody wants to get into the live feed here on 7230 and then go back and listen to yourselves, you better jump in now because I'm going to shut it down in a few minutes, and I think I'm going to go and find something to eat, one of my favorite hobbies. So if anybody else out there, jump on in.
November 9, uniform X-ray.
All right, a bunch of them in there. Good evening, November 9 station, big signal into southeast Missouri tonight. How you doing?
Yeah, we're doing pretty good. Name's Rick up here in Angola, Indiana, northeast corner. Go ahead.
All right, 20 or 30 over, man. So if you want to hear what you sound like, you will have no trouble doing that. You're at the 58 mark onto the live feed. QSL?
Okay, how do I get to the live feed?
Well, a few different ways. You can go right to YouTube and put in my call sign, which is Whiskey Juliet 7 Charlie Alpha Sierra, or you can go to my QRZ page and click the link, or I have a link up on the Wingnut Facebook group. So either way will get you there.
All right, thank you very much. Like I said, it won't tie it up. You're getting ready to go there. Thanks for letting me in. And then UX, clear.
All right, man. Come back anytime. Follow these guys on Facebook. They're usually out here during the day all the time. Good group of guys. Or maybe you already know about it, but just throwing it out there. So thank you, sir. Have a good one. God bless you. Have a great evening. Anybody else, jump on in there now. We're going to shut this down in about 2 more minutes. All right, there was a Minnesotan station, but there was a comment, I think. Go ahead, comment.
I was just wondering how much power Rick N9UUX there is running. I can hear him really good here down in Tennessee.
N9 Rick, you still there? A guy wants to know what you're running.
Oh, yeah, I'm running about 800 watts.
Okay, QSL. I was just curious, trying to get a feel for how
right, sir, no problem. And I'm running right at a kilowatt. But, you know, power is one thing, conditions and where you're at. Mother Nature rules the roost at the end of the day. We think we're something with amplifiers, but she can make or break us at any time. So there was a couple other stations, man. Jump on in there. I'm about to shut the show down.
All about the antenna, too.
Kilo Juliet November.
Yeah, the antenna is a big deal. Kilo station, what's going on, brother?
Oh, not a whole lot. Just heard you calling out. Just fired up the radio.
All right, brother. Well, you made it into the YouTube live stream right at the end. We're exactly about 1 hour. I'm about to shut it down. If you want to go hear what you sound like, put my call sign in on YouTube or go to my QRZ page and click on the link. Call sign, Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra. QRZ or QSL?
Call sign one more time. I'm sorry I missed it. I'm in Kansas City, Missouri, so I'm not far.
All right. Well, you got a good signal in over here on the other side of the state. Call sign Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra. Like I said, probably the fastest way, go to my QRZ page and click the link, and you are at the 1 hour, 1 minute mark right at the end.
Roger that. Well, go ahead, shut her down. Good talking to you. Whiskey Juliet 7 CAC. I'll look you up. KE0KJ.
All right, CAS, Sierra Santiago Sugar. Charlie Alpha Sierra. Make sure you got it right.
Yeah, correction. Charlie Alpha Sierra, sorry.
All right, there you go, brother. Take care. All right, anybody else? It'll be the last call. Of course, you guys can stick around and talk to each other, man. I don't need to be here, so last call for the live feed.
Kilo 4, Sierra Romeo Juliet.
Bunch of you in there, and if you're listening, you'll get it. Sierra Romeo Juliet. Good evening, sir.
Good evening. You got Sam on this end. Kilo 4, Sierra Romeo Juliet. We're in Gainesville, Georgia, about 40 miles north of Atlanta.
All right, big signal, man. 2030 over here into southeast Missouri. If you want to hear what you sound like, you're not going to have any trouble because I got a good, strong signal on you. QSL?
QSL, thank you so much. We'll go over to the QRZ page, click the link, and see what it sounds like.
All right, brother. You're going to close the show. I'm going to shut the stream down now. And I'll do this again in the future if everybody wants or they like it or whatever. Give the feedback on the Wingnut Facebook group. Tell me what you thought. If you want to do it again, we'll do it again sometime. And thank you guys for participating. Don't everybody run off, man. You guys sit around, pull up a chair, and get to know each other. I'm going to stop the stream right there. So we are done streaming.